Hello, my sunflowers. How are you at the first of the year? Again, Happy New Year. I hope 2025 be nothing but a blessing. Okay.
Yes.
Now, with that being said, we hope and wish that you would subscribe to us. And we're trying to reach that 3,000. And you know, when we reach the 3,000, we're going to go 4,000 and 5,000. But nevertheless, we hope that you subscribe. Yes.
Like.
Yeah.
Comment.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we like.
Support.
I don't know why I had freezer burn. I don't know. My brain went. But nevertheless, please subscribe and like us. And if you get this far now in our videos, then that means you like us.
Yes.
Show us
Thank
by
you.
thumbs up, subscribe.
Yes. Become a sunflower.
Sunflowers. Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? Well, I hope everything is copacetic. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We really do, don't we, baby?
Yes,
Crone?
we do.
Yes, we do. Baby Crone, you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
So you've been in here for the last few hours recording, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Oh, good. Well, let's get started. What we're going to talk about?
First, we're going to be talking about Potomac.
Okay, let's get it going. I thought it was very, very good.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Yeah, first off, Ashley wanted to, it started off with Ashley inviting the ladies to her drag king event to get in her masculinity side and really find her sexuality. I guess that's what she's doing. However, we'll get back to that event. At the very, Cal is friends with Miss you, Robin. Cal is friends with Gazelle. And because of that, Cal knows Keirana, or K for short. So because of that, Gazelle said, any friend of Cal is a friend of mine. So she's getting to know Keirana a little bit. Keirana is the one that was supposed to be getting married to Greg. They've been married, dating for about 3 years now. She's also the one that got knocked up the side of the head last season at Ashley's event. However, she's you did actually want to do a reading.
I want to do a reading on her, but let me get back to Ashley.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Somebody, and I love you, Ashley. God knows I love me some Ashley.
It's true, we do.
Somebody tell her performing is not it.
Yeah, that was not it.
Sorry, she done did it twice. It's just not her. However, she is a TikToker.
Yeah, she is.
So for that, she's good. But I hope she's not taking this as a career move.
That's true. I wonder what she would have done if TikTok was actually banned.
Well, it seems like it's something she does. It just seems like something she likes doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's very, very good. But I hope she doesn't really believe that people would pay to come see her, like in a concert.
That's
You understand what I'm
hope
saying?
that, because the way she comes off camera, very confident, like
Yes,
she
like I'm
draw
going
in
to
an
just
audience.
right. And I love her. It's just like seeing your best friend perform.
Mm-hmm.
You love her,
Yeah.
and you're rooting for her, but
Mm-hmm.
you know this can't be for real. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do understand what you mean.
You know, this is a hobby, something I do. I make a song, you know, and I'm going to dance to it. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think you're going to go on a tour, now maybe you could do a cabaret or something.
Yes.
You know, yeah, or a party starter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But no. But I would see her. I mean, I would pay money because I like Ashley.
Yes.
But I wouldn't pay $100 to see her.
Okay, fair
Not
enough.
saying she's cheap or anything. I love Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like sometimes we walk in things that's not fitting for us. But if she love it, I love it for her.
That's
just
true.
as long as she know that's what it is. You understand what I'm saying?
That's true.
She's good for, standing in the mirror with my best friend saying, girl, I think my butt too big. Yeah, she good for that.
Mm-hmm. She is.
But she's not good to like a Beyonce. I don't want to put her with Beyonce, but she's not. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I do.
I love you, girl.
Yes, we
but
do.
She's got to know that.
I'm sure she does.
Okay. And if she's doing a cabaret or a show or something for bringing in charities and bar mitzvahs and yes, she's good for that.
Yes, most definitely.
That's all I'm saying.
So like an entertainer.
She's an entertainer, but she's not great at her singing.
That is true.
And I don't care how much she practiced. It's just she doesn't have it. Just not the gift. She has the gift for entertaining and amusing us and get a party started. You know, that's her. That's our girl.
Yes, that's
I just want to put that out there, Ashley. Girl, you know I love you. I like it too. You showing your freaky side.
Yes, she is.
I do like that. I do.
We're getting to, at least I'm getting to see a new side of Ashley.
Well, Ashley was like that in the beginning when she first came on.
Okay.
I don't know. Was Ashley like 26 or something when she came on air?
Was she single when she came on air? Oh, okay. I was just wondering if this...
No, when she came on, she was married to Michael. But I think she was 26, 27. She was young when she came on there. She was really, I love her personality. I do. And I miss Robin. I miss me some Robin.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, but Keirana was talking to Gazelle and Wendy about her relationship with Greg. And
I'm going to read on them real fast.
Yes.
I'm going to lay out a few cards, a 4-card read, so we can go on with it. But before I go, I got to find out, are they meant to be married?
Yes.
From what I'm hearing, girl, no. Live together. Live as long as you all can, but don't marry him. Don't marry her. They shouldn't get married. They arguing, bickering too much.
Yes, but
that's not good.
She's giving him a 3-year dead mark because she was like, if he doesn't try to make any moves to marry me in 3 years.
And that is so sad for her because y'all not compatible. If you're saying you argue a lot, if you have to force a man to marry you, girl, listen, that's not the way to go at all. At all. Y'all don't get along now.
No.
What are you doing? Why do we do this? It took me a long time to learn that. If you with someone and it's not working, yeah, you live together, but don't be rushing into marriage. You're already bickering. And then when you get, no, girl, no. Well, anyway, I warned her.
Yeah.
Please, what's her name?
Keirana.
I'm not saying break up with him and anything like that. I'm saying y'all not ready to get married. Yes. Take this time. Go to counseling. No matter how long it takes, whether it takes 3 years or 5 years. You know, marriage is not the end all be all. It seems like if y'all get married, y'all gonna wind up getting a divorce a year later. Don't do it. Not now. Here we go. I don't want them already. I see the moon and Sagittarius. And so Sagittarius is I see Sagittarius a fire sign, and it's about expansion, and it's about growth and communication, and it's about luck. However, it probably was lucky when you all met each other, but it just seems like Keirana, what's her name? Keirana is on guard, ready to throw down. She's very feisty. She's very argumentative. And I just think, it's too much fire. I wish I knew her sign.
Let me see if I can find
Here's another one. I think that she's got a lot of plans. They got a lot of plans. And it seems like even though they have a lot of plans, I definitely see a lot of friction. I see fighting with them. Like they bicker a lot. They love each other, but they bicker a lot. I see bickering because I see Taurus. Even though they have big dreams, they want to go places. They the movers and the shakers. And that's their outer persona. That's the sun in them. However, behind the scenes, there's too much fighting. That's what the cards say. Go ahead.
She's a Sagittarius.
Tell me I didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely, and here I see that they work, they want a good things. You know, they want to be a power couple.
Yes, they do.
But they don't get along. They need to work at that. They really, really do. And last card, I know she loves him and I know he loves her, but I just think it's too much fire. Too much friction and work. It seems like her job is taking her away from the home, because what I see she's fiery, like she's fiery and busy, gone a lot. And I see that they work. And so I think that it can get a little heavy in the relationship.
Okay.
I really do. Fire, and earth. Last, let me just do, are they meant to be? You know our love was meant to be. I can't even think of
that's a good question.
Huh?
So that's a good question.
Are they meant to be? One more shuffle. Are they meant to be? I just see.
Different.
I just see a lot of different values. I just see. I'm not saying they can't live together, but I just think right now they need to really. They bicker too much. This is what the cards are saying.
Oh, yes.
Too much fire.
And I do think that she said that, I think it was her mom that she had learned about being an independent woman and standing on your own. So.
Well, she's not doing that. Oh, you can't be an independent woman if you're begging a man to marry you.
You're right.
That's an oxymoron.
You're right. We got her right there. Yeah, you're right.
People don't know what they're saying. You know, independence ain't got just nothing to do with you making money. It's a lot of things. You know, y'all shouldn't have moved in so soon. I don't know how long they not right. They love each other, but they got issues. Okay, this is where I'm going to pick. A journey. It's a journey, and your journey isn't over. It's a time for awakening and changes. And right now, I see that their relationship need a transformation. And I think it needs change. And I think their relationship is very, very challenging. And it's very, and it's very, it's challenging. They have challenging, they on a journey, they discovering each other. I think right now, if she says she's giving them 3 years, then give yourself 3 years. Why are you worrying about giving him 3 years? See, we miss it. Don't give him 3 years. What's her name? Keirana, don't give him 3 years. Give yourself 3 years. Stop putting bars on, how can I reach you? Stop putting bars on people. Put that 3 years on you. And 3 years, if I'm not happy. In 3 years, if it's not going the way that I want. In 3 years, if I'm still bickering, in 3 years, I'm out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Rethink, people.
That's true. That's a good
Rethink. You're doing it wrong. Trust me. I've been married a couple of times. I know what I'm talking about. And with that, that's all I got to say about that. Go ahead,
I
baby.
definitely enjoyed that. Yes.
It's a lot of friction in their relationship. They bicker over things that is just, I don't know what they bicker about.
She says domestic things.
And if it don't get better. And you up there saying, I'm going to give him an ultimate, give yourself one. Don't give it to him. If I'm not happy and things are not going the way I want in 3 years, I'm out. Mm-hmm. Am I right, baby Crone?
Yes.
We're right. So busy trying to put ultimatums on people. Put them on yourself.
Because we want them to love us.
We know what we want to do. We want to control, and we want to control, and we want people to be the way we want them to be.
Yes.
But if you love someone, you love them as they are. I find her difficult. I find her very combative.
Mm-hmm.
And I find her very stuck in her way. That's what I think. But she's a Sagittarius. Mm-hmm. She's my sister in the stars. We share the same home. Mm-hmm. So I get her. But going about it wrong, sis.
Yep.
Trust big sis.
Yep. She's that Sagittarius that says you cannot tame me.
Right. And you need to be tamed. You know, your thinking is skewed. I know you don't think it is, but it is. Trust me. That's that fire where you can't tell them nothing, you know?
Mhm.
Because, you know, when a Sagittarius think they right, they think they're right. And I'm telling you, you're not right in this. It's y'all two all go on screen. It's not good. And then she's got this thing with a baby. This is not good. It's so easy to look away from the signs.
Yes.
So easy. But go ahead.
Surprisingly, talking about looking at signs or not looking at signs, TJ and Stacy actually had what I think a breakthrough conversation.
A come to Jesus moment.
Yes. Yes. Because
that blew you away, didn't it, when he started crying?
Yes, it did. Because he expressed how he felt, and she in return was able to accept and receive it and was able to explain her perspective. Mm-hmm. And as two grown adults, they were able to understand each other's perspective. Mm-hmm. And because of that, they were able to move forward. He wants to be there and support her, said, I don't want to put any pressure on you. I love you. I want to be here for you. And that's what Stacy loves about him. She's like, no,
he wants to go to her house, and he want her to tell her husband about him. TJ, you ought not be messing with her. She's not ready.
That's true.
Trust me.
That was the other part of it.
She's not ready. You setting yourself up. She's not ready. It's so curious how she's not even divorced. So she's jumped out one relationship
That's
into
true.
Another. You don't give it time to rest or break. I tell you, TJ has never been married and never had any children.
That's true.
TJ, she's not ready. She may think she's ready, because why would you want to be in a relationship while you in a corner? People just don't know. I'm trying to tell them. I done told you. I done warned you. This ain't good. You could love it. Just walk away and say, look, when you get yourself together, call me. I don't want to be a part of this, because I'm never, ever again going to be in a relationship where I got to be in a corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Why should I settle? But we do things out of you could tell he's not experienced in it. And I'm telling you, TJ, this is not good. I don't want you. That's all I got. Go ahead, baby, come.
Speaking of warnings and coming to Jesus moments, Gordon and
I may
Ray,
read on them next.
Yes. Gordon and Ray had a nice sit-down conversation that was very enlightening. Gordon told his side of the perspective of what's going on in him and Mia's relationship. And guess what? He actually had gotten Jeremiah paternity tested. And he is the father.
And Mia knew it. Mm-hmm. She was just using Gordon for a storyline. And Mia, you just, I don't know. I don't want her gone, though. I don't want her gone, but...
Yeah, I definitely seen her in a different light after the
I just see her in she's just shady. She like, this may sound crudball, but I don't mean it in a sexual way. Okay. She got the mind of a hooker.
I could see that.
She got the mind of a street hustler. Mm-hmm. She hustles the girls. She lies. She used Gordon. Mm-hmm. And that's why she did. I think that her and the guy broke up, because I think that he's like, you're not going to put me in a corner, and I'm sick of it. I can imagine, especially he gets on TV and pretty much you get booed. That's humiliating.
Yeah.
Because the audience can't like him. What I mean is we don't know him.
Right, yeah. Some people weren't feeling him.
I'm not feeling him. I'm not feeling any man that is going to mess with a married woman.
That's true.
I'm not especially when you know that man loved that woman. And you sitting up there, no, it's not good, not cool, sloppy. It remind me of, what's her name?
Keirana.
Again, in a relationship that ain't healthy. Y'all can live together. This is the time where y'all see if this is a yes or it's a no. This is not a time for, I want to get married. It should come natural. A man should be able to say, I want to get married. Let him do the job. And you wait. Just be patient. I don't know. you could say whatever. I don't know. It's just, and then in this case, when I seen TJ cry, I'm like, TJ girl, TJ, it ain't worth it. Mm-mm. She ain't ready. She's not ready. I think she's adorable,
Yes.
but I think she's flighty too.
Mm-hmm. True.
She comes off flighty.
And she does.
But I like her.
Mm-hmm.
I like her, but she comes off flighty to me, and that's my opinion, but I like her. And TJ, I think, she just, no. I don't know, TJ. I don't know. I think that you're messing around with this married woman. You're hoping, you're dreaming, and she'll come through. And TJ, you're kind of a macho man. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they are just friends.
Yes.
And TJ want more, but she doesn't.
That's what it's coming off at.
TJ want a commitment, and she's not ready to bring him around her child. She's not ready to bring him in a house. She's not ready to tell her husband he's dating. Those are signs to run and let a person get themselves together. And then when it's all said and done, we could reconvene and see if this is what we want. But you know what? We settle. Mm-hmm. That lets me know how you think of yourself. I'm telling you, don't do it. Mm-mm.
And then lastly, at the Drag King event that Ashley invited all the ladies to, first off, the ladies, Gazelle, Wendy, and Keirana, was informed that Karen is apparently taking
Ozempic. Or something to the effect of Ozempic.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But Karen allowed them to believe that she was stressed out. Yes. I believe Karen is stressed out.
Mm-hmm. I
think it's both. And she said she's 140 something pounds. Mm-hmm. I don't know how tall Karen is, but I can tell you this. Karen looks good on screen. I know she done had some work done.
Yeah, she definitely looks different in the face, that's for sure.
She done had some work done. I can tell. She done had work done, and I could tell by her neck. When she was standing with Gazelle, I could tell she done had a facelift of some kind. Definitely had some work done.
Karen Hooger is 5'7".
Okay. So she could weigh 145 pounds and wear it well.
Yes.
But she said she was getting fat. She could have been, but she was looking good on screen.
Yeah. I honestly think Karen is just really taking her health serious, because last season she was in the gym working out because she had some like clog in her heart, and she wanted to make sure her heart was healthy. Now she's pre-diabetic, and
But let me say this. Okay. She's a woman of age, menopausal. So she's postmenopausal. So she will get signs of pre-diabetic. Mm-hmm. But just because you pre-diabetic don't mean you are diabetic. That just means you need to just step back, do a little bit more exercise, be mindful how you eat. It's just other things like that. But it's not for you to go on Ozempic.
True.
No. No doctor put her on Ozempic because she was pre-diabetic. She wanted to go on Ozempic. Oh, yeah, that was a choice. Karen could have lost that. I'm like Wendy. You could have lost that the natural. Mm-hmm. But the truth of the matter is Karen is not eating and things like that because Karen is stressed the hell out. Yes. Which is understandably so. Mm-hmm. However, we haven't. Is her court date up?
I think it's on the 29th. Let me see about her court date. Karen Hooger.
And her husband said she's not going to get nothing going to happen to her. Isn't that what he said at the table?
I'm not sure.
Well, they were sitting at the table. Ray was talking, and he was talking to her, and I guess
her court date is on the 29th.
And she was saying things like, he was saying things like she's going. I think he said that she's going to be okay. That's I took whatever he said, which I don't know. I just remember the thought of, Karen's not going to get in any trouble. I just feel an issue about that. And not that I want Karen to go to jail. I don't want her to go to jail, but I do want her to pay for what she's done.
Yeah.
That's all, because what's fair is fair. And I like Karen, but my liking Karen don't have anything to do with it. It's so many people that has done this. And just because you are a celebrity, I just don't think it's fair. And I'm going to stand on that. But we'll wait and see. I mean, even if it's 3 days, a week, she should be. And she's not getting that. But she put herself in rehab.
Yep, she put herself in rehab.
And I said, no.
Yep. And then lastly, Karen had told Gazelle at that same event about what's going on with Mia and what she heard from Ray and Gordon. So Gazelle, looking livid as ever, was just like, "Oh no, we gotta talk to Mia now."
But that's why Karen went to Gazelle, because Karen hid behind Gazelle because she knew Gazelle would have information. Because remember, Gazelle was still salty about what she said about her daughter. So Gazelle was ready to pounce. But I do like the way Gazelle handled it, because she comes off like firm, but
yes.
She does have a listening ear. I like Gazelle. I really do.
Yes,
I do. I like her.
Yeah.
I like her.
But Mia walked off. She basically said,
Because the heat.
Yeah, she's like, "I'm not going to make you guys make me feel guilty for living my authentic life."
You should chill, though. Let me tell you, Mia, when people tell you something, you should listen. Mm-hmm. Sometimes nobody's saying don't be authentic. But sometimes you need to just keep your private in your private. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to keep the box closed.
Yeah.
Sometimes nobody don't need to know what's going in and out of the box. Mm-hmm. You need to chill. And then when it comes out, and Mia, you have known all along from the time you came in to tell lies. Mm-hmm. You lie. And a person that lie is what?
A liar.
You're a liar. And that's the fact. And you have done it on different people. Mm-hmm. And now you lying on Gordon.
Yes.
So this is not cool. Mm-hmm. This is not. So I don't feel sorry for Mia. I don't want her to leave at all, because I do admire her.
Yes.
I just don't like what she's doing. I think you're doing so much to be relevant. You're putting yourself out there. It's a storyline, but it's so obnoxious that it's hard to listen, because we see how you treating this black man that loves you and adore you. And you flaunt this young brother in his face. That's just not cool on no level. Mm-mm. On no level. If y'all doing it like that and you're personal, but you exposing it to the world, and then let us all know that Gordon is impotent, this is not good. Not good.
Yeah.
At all. And you're doing it for ratings, but you're making yourself look cheap. Mm-hmm. And it's not cute. That's all I got to say about that. Go ahead, say your piece, baby.
Yes. My piece is that ironically the phrase her catchphrase that ink is permanent was an awful catchphrase, because apparently, allegedly, she said that she is broken up from ink now in the new year and is back with Gordon or working on co-parenting. I'll put the post right up here of a quote that she said. So because of that ink wasn't permanent. And
he probably said, and he probably was embarrassed. He should be. And somebody should be like, why are you on the show with that married woman?
Has an added support.
I would be. Mm-hmm. I would be embarrassed. He come off desperate. I want to be on TV. You look like a hoe. Ugh.
Right, and he's an upcoming disc jockey or something like that.
Yeah, keep it in the club.
Yeah,
keep it in that nightlife. But you know what? It's just, even if he came on the club, I would not have no respect for him at all, because I'm for Gordon. Because I think Gordon has been good to me.
Yes,
and he still loves his wife. Are they divorced?
Nope, they're not divorced.
See, that's what Gordon said. They staying together. So Mia lied. And I just, Mia, you could see who you want. Just keep it out of the house.
Yes, he laid out.
Do what you want. But you don't go falling in love, and this is Ink's child. And maybe when Ink found out it wasn't his child, maybe Ink said, I don't know, but Ink, go on and stay in the dark, or stay over there in those club life, wherever.
Yeah, that was embarrassing, especially because
I would have never came on the air like that.
Yeah, because on camera she made it seem like it could be Ink's, but behind camera she knew it wasn't. So even that's even more embarrassing.
Very deceptive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because even he's up there thinking it is his, and then he realizes.
But Gordon had already gave a test, so she knew. She's a liar, but I still like her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's it for Potomac in this episode.
That's it for Potomac. We gave you our wrap. We told you what we think. We hope you enjoyed it. We really, really do. I find Potomac is very interesting. I can't wait to find out what's going to happen to Karen Hugler. I just don't know, but I know, like they said, she done lost a lot of weight. She looks great to me. She lost a lot of weight. They saying she's not eating. She's going to sleep early, and they worried about her. And I saw that with Gazelle. What do you think? And I like what Gazelle said. And the one thing I don't like, Mia, when you tell me about something, she wants to play dirty. She remind me of Heavenly. She wants to play dirty, and she get a jab in. Yes, and I like what Gazelle said. We know she's going, the drinking and driving. We know she's out there dating. We already know. So give us something new.
That's true.
I like that, And Karen said that it was okay with her and her husband.
Yeah.
So there it is. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any feedback, please leave it. And if you enjoyed this content, we would so appreciate if you give us a thumbs up, play us forward. Or if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It is so needed. And we so appreciate you. We see you again soon. And you know what we say? Sunflowers.